Professor Rajiva Wijesinha further elaborated on the matter on our special segment, Newsline.
Professor Wijesinha, now you've written this letter to all party leaders regarding the audit report of the so-called audit report of the renovation of the official residence of the permanent representative in Geneva. What are you calling on these party leaders to do through this letter?
Well, I think they should take the issue up. I was motivated to do this because though I had brought the matter up in 2012 and nothing happened, at the time I had faith in the President that he knew what he was doing. He in fact had told me to write when I brought the matter up, and I told him, of course there'll be no reply. And he laughed. And then he said, but you write anyway. So I wrote to the minister, I wrote to the secretary. The secretary told me this was a complicated question. So he had written to Lalit Veeratunga asking his advice, and predictably Lalit had done nothing. And then Vimal Veeravansa was used, and we know Vimal Veeravansa, tends to do what he's told. He came out with a defense that included some falsehoods, that Chenuka was not even a High Commissioner when this thing was signed.
When exactly in 2012 did you address this letter to the Ministry of External Affairs?
It was, I think, at the end of April, because what had happened is I had gone to Geneva in March, and I found Tamara Kurunagam admirable. This was a time when there was a vast delegation with everyone fighting with each other. Mr. GLP and Mr. Mahinda Samarasinha were snapping at each other. It was a disgrace. She told me that this report had been commissioned because there were serious problems about this, and she also felt that perhaps even the residence she was staying in was bugged. And therefore I reported this to the President when I came back, and that's when he told me to write. He sort of told me, you mustn't say these things publicly. And I said, what do I do when things wrong are happening? I also have a responsibility.
Professor,
and he said, right.
Have you seen the Foreign Minister's statement that was issued yesterday?
Yes, he
exonerating the Foreign Secretary of
yes,
any
he
guilt
tries
in this
to
matter.
blame Mr. Jauha by claiming that a lot of these arrangements were made before.
I don't really think it's a blame game, is it? I mean, he's saying...
No.
Wasn't it more a statement of fact that...
No, let's put it this way. If nothing wrong had happened, then there is no reason to say that all the arrangements were made before Chenuka went. Of course, if you were ambassador, I were ambassador, whether there is a contract put before you or not, you do not sign it without checking on things. You do not check on the background.
Why is it that there is no action being taken in terms of this audit report?
The Public Accounts Committee should have gone into this. If it was suppressed from them, then they should have actually, checked on why it was suppressed, and they should ask for answers. Now, the audit report clearly states the problems. I've seen that audit report only very recently. It states other problems. Those are not answered by these queries. And I think it is wrong of the minister, following the footsteps of Vimal Veeravansa, perhaps all he's capable of doing, to come out with exonerations which don't address the questions.